I need to talk to someone who doesn't know me and I don't know them. You can run through a million women, but you can never replace a real one. Respect that lady who wants nothing from you but your love. Can everyone explain what they are to me because I'm about to have money? Take some time off your busy schedule and fall in love. Don't think about how it will end. Just enjoy the moment while it lasts. It might end in tears or you might live happily ever after. But just don't be hard on yourself. Not all 2 a.m. conversations are with lovers. Some conversations are with friends we can never replace in life. People who still ask, "You promise?" have been hurt a lot. We need constant reassurance. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. Don't waste your time on revenge. Those who hurt you will eventually face their own karma. Don't let nobody who hasn't been in your shoes tell you how to tie your laces. It's hard to wait around for something you know might never happen, but it's even harder to give up when it's everything you want. If you're not changing it, you're choosing it. I decided it would be best for everyone if I'm mean again. I think I finally reached the point where I don't care anymore. I'm a good person. I can't force people to see my worth. Being my ex is not a flex. The fact that you had me and couldn't keep me is just embarrassing. I get shy as a fuck when my man stares at me for too long because what if he realizes I'm actually a little ugly? The goal is 2 hustlers, not a hustler and a leech. I deserve to be loved, not liked, not lusted after, not settled for, but loved. If she's willing to struggle with you just to build with you, don't mess it up, bro. She's a keeper. As my lover, please correct me if I'm not loving you in the language you prefer. If something is up, communicate that with me. I want us to be on the same page. Maturity is a mindset, not an age. Stop accepting things you are really not okay with. You are draining yourself. Sometimes things don't go as planned. It's called life. Please don't come in my life just to live. I have had enough. As long as my mother is okay with what I'm doing, I really don't care who doesn't like what I'm doing. Cut them off silently. They know exactly what they did. You can't always wait for the perfect time. Sometimes you must dare to jump. We must learn who is gold and who is simply gold-plated. Ask yourself if what you're doing today is getting you closer to where I want to be tomorrow. Some people dream of success, while others wake up and work hard at it. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. If you want to be successful, you must respect one rule: never lie to yourself. Learn to be done, not mad, not bothered, just done. Protect your peace at all costs. I'm not yet even 25, but I feel like I have failed at life. Not even 21 yet, and I feel like I'm running out of time. My biggest toxic trait is I know how to love, but I do not know how to believe I'm loved. Look into my eyes. I'm not better than you. I'm just hungrier than you. Don't forget you're a human. It's okay to have a meltdown. Just don't unpack and live there. Cry it out and then refocus on where you're headed. Give yourself a break. Stop beating yourself up. Everyone makes mistakes, has setbacks and failures. You don't come with a book on how to get it right all the time. You will fail sometimes, not because you plan to, but simply because you're human. Failure is a part of creating a great life. Do not solve laziness with prayer. If you do not work hard, you will spend the rest of your life in church shouting, "I receive." Lions pretend to be hurt by the bite of their young ones to encourage their strengths. Being okay if it happens and okay if it doesn't is a very powerful place to be. Stop telling unmarried people that marriage is hard. They are not getting married to your stubborn partners. Face your hardships alone. If you have a chance to make someone happy, just do it. Sometimes people are struggling silently. Maybe your act of kindness can make their day. For those struggling right now, you will survive this too. What you want exists. Don't settle until you get it. Do not worry about anything because there is nothing that belongs to you. Everything is temporary. I believe in revenge. I will fuck you up for real. I'm not open to many people. I'm usually quiet and I don't really like attention. So if I like you enough to show you the real me, you must really be very special. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide that you are not going to stay where you are. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but then I remember I have a lot of haters to prove wrong. Nowadays, hate is by connection. People that have never met you in person or chat with you just hate you because their friends dislike you. My problem is, I will tolerate you until I hate you. I don't want a perfect relationship. I want someone I can trust and who won't be cheating on me physically and emotionally. Don't say there is still time or maybe next time, because there is also a concept of it's too late. And if we fight, you're gonna still kiss me goodnight because you should still love me anyway.